Welcome to Nature Nurture Hub, when most flowers sleep through winter. The hellebore, often called the Christmas rose, quietly wakes the garden with beauty, grace, and resilience. Everything green, blooming, and heartwarming. Today, I'm going to share with you the magical story of the hellebore, also known as the Christmas rose, and exactly how you can grow this stunning perennial in your own backyard, even when the frost bites and most gardens are fast asleep. Imagine stepping outside on a chilly January morning, the air crisp, the earth resting, and there it is, a cluster of creamy white or soft pink hellebore blooms nodding gracefully through the snow. It's like nature's gentle reminder that life persists even in the coldest months. The hellebore isn't just another flower, it's a symbol of quiet strength, patience, and winter's hidden magic. And today, we'll explore how to make it thrive, from light and temperature to watering, fertilizing, pruning, and keeping it healthy year after year. Let's start by understanding what makes this plant so unique. Native to Europe and Asia, hellebores are part of the Ranunculaceae family, the same family as buttercups, but unlike their sunny cousins, these beauties love the shade. In fact, their charm shines brightest in partially shaded corners of your garden, where they can bloom peacefully without harsh sunlight. They typically flower between late winter and early spring, sometimes even peeking out during Christmas time, which is why they're affectionately known as Christmas roses. Now, if you're new to gardening, don't worry. Growing hellebore, Christmas roses, is easier than you think. They're hardy, low-maintenance perennials that keep returning year after year with minimal effort. The secret lies in creating the right environment, a mix of shade, cool temperatures, and well-draining soil. Think of it as giving your plant a calm, cozy home where its roots can stay healthy, hydrated, and happy. So let's start with the basics. Light and temperature. Hellebores love dappled sunlight, the kind that filters gently through trees or the side of your house. Too much direct sunlight, especially in the warmer states, can scorch their leaves. On the other hand, too little light can slow their growth. Ideally, morning sun and afternoon shade work best. If you live in a cooler northern region of the US, they can tolerate more sunlight. But if you're in warmer southern states, plant them where they're protected from the harsh afternoon rays. When it comes to temperature, hellebores are cold weather champions. They thrive in USDA zones 4 to 9, meaning they can handle frost, snow, and cold winds without flinching. In fact, a light frost often deepens their flower color and makes them look even more enchanting. Just make sure to protect their crowns from prolonged ice accumulation or heavy snow weight. A layer of organic mulch, such as pine needles or shredded bark, can help insulate their roots during harsh winter spells while maintaining moisture balance. Next up, watering routines. This is where many beginners make mistakes. The hellebore loves moist but not soggy soil. Overwatering can lead to root rot, while underwatering can stress the plant and stunt its growth. The goal is to keep the soil evenly moist, especially during its active growth phase in late winter and early spring. A good trick is to let the top inch of soil dry out slightly before watering again. You and always ensure good drainage. Raised beds or gently sloped areas are ideal for preventing waterlogging. You'll notice that hellebores prefer rich, organic soil, so before planting, work in some compost or well-rotted manure. This gives the roots access to slow release nutrients and keeps the soil structure loose and breathable. Now, let's talk about feeding and pruning. The secret to lush growth. Hellebores aren't heavy feeders, but they do appreciate a little boost now and then. Apply a balanced, slow-release fertilizer in early spring, just as new growth begins. You can also top dress with compost or organic matter around the base to enrich the soil naturally. You avoid high nitrogen fertilizers. They encourage too much leafy growth and fewer blooms. Pruning is simple. After winter, you'll often notice old or damaged leaves looking tired or spotted. Snip those away at the base using clean garden shears. This not only improves the plant's appearance, but also helps prevent diseases like black spot or leaf blight. Removing the old leaves gives space for fresh ones and healthy blooms to emerge. And speaking of common problems, let's keep your Christmas rose trouble-free. The most common issues are fungal diseases and pests like aphids or slugs. To prevent fungal infections, avoid overhead watering and ensure good airflow between plants. If you spot black spots or yellowing leaves, remove them promptly and dispose of them away from your compost. For pests, a simple spray of neem oil or insecticidal soap every few weeks during spring works wonders, all while keeping your garden chemical-free. Another important note: hellebores have a milky sap that can irritate sensitive skin, so wear gloves while pruning or dividing. It's not dangerous, just mildly irritating for some gardeners. If you're wondering when to divide or propagate your hellebore, the best time is after flowering, usually late spring or early summer. Gently lift the plant, separate the clumps with a sharp knife or spade, and replant them in shaded, well-drained soil. This helps rejuvenate older plants and keeps your garden blooming with fresh life each season. Now here's something every beginner should know: hellebores are patient plants. They may take a year or two to fully establish and start flowering profusely. Don't be discouraged if you only see a few blooms in the first season. They're settling in, growing deeper roots, and preparing to reward you with stunning displays year after year. Once mature, they can bloom for up to 2 months or more, offering color during the dullest parts of winter. Let's imagine your garden now: evergreen foliage covered with pearly white or soft rose flowers, their petals cupped gently upward, defying the chill. Bees buzz lazily around on a rare, warm winter day, sipping nectar from the open blooms. This is what makes growing hellebores Christmas rose so magical. It brings life to your garden when everything else sleeps. If you want to create a breathtaking display, plant them in clusters of 3 to 5, about 12–18 inches apart. Pair them with early bulbs like snowdrops, crocuses, or hellebore's own cousins, the Lenten roses, for a painterly carpet of winter beauty. The contrast of deep greens and pale blooms against soft snow is something every gardener should experience at least once. And here's a pro tip: hellebores are also fantastic in containers. If you live in an apartment or have limited yard space, plant them in deep pots with drainage holes using a rich, loamy mix. Place them on a porch or shaded balcony where they can catch the morning sun and stay cool during the afternoon. Container-grown hellebores add elegance and charm to any entryway, making them perfect for urban gardeners too. In short, the key to a thriving hellebore's Christmas rose lies in balanced light shade, steady moisture, rich organic soil, and patience. These plants don't ask for much but reward generously with beauty and resilience. So, as you prepare your garden this season, give these humble winter roses a chance to shine. Watch them unfold their petals in the coldest months and feel the quiet joy they bring, a reminder that growth and beauty are always possible, even in the stillness of winter. Because gardening isn't just about planting, it's about nurturing, connecting, and learning from nature's rhythm. And with hellebores, you'll witness firsthand how nature celebrates persistence, elegance, and quiet strength. And before we fade out for today's session, remember, if you love learning about seasonal flowering plants, gardening tips, and nature care, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Nature Nurture Hub, your home for year-round garden inspiration. Let's keep growing together.